Hey, Mitch the RV guy here with Mr. Motorhome, bringing you the very nicest pre-owned motorhomes in all of California. Like this gym, it's a 2006 Winnebago Adventurer. The 33-footer, guys, it has very few miles on it and it is in cherry shape. Let me start out by showing you the inside. The inside of Winnebagos are known for being some of the most beautiful, most classy interiors possible. You've got your large couch that easily turns into a bed in seconds. You have such classy lighting underneath that I can actually control with a dimmer switch, which is fantastic. You even got your track lighting. The dinette, not only is it comfortable, but it's actually a large enough dinette for you to be able to set 2 people on each side. A lot of them are 1 person and 1 adult. That's not quite good enough. And all the storage space that you have above, this is real, usable storage space. Notice how deep that is. Most of the storage space you're going to get above dinettes and couches is more veneer storage than anything. It's not actual real storage that's usable. Over here you're actually going to have, what's that? Additional storage. Not just additional storage, but look at how nice these pullouts are. It's not that plastic pullout that you're going to get, those little cheapo pantries that you get on most of them. Instead, that's actual nice high quality stuff that's going to last. Your Norcold digital temperature adjusting refrigerator freezer with ice maker. That's really nice to be able to have ice with you so you don't have to keep buying it. Your Sharp carousel convection and microwave oven that works fantastic, just like what you're going to have in a high-end home. And solid surface countertops all around. This is one of the only cosmetic defects that we found on the inside of this. That's because we really only buy the choice, the nicest motorhomes that are available for sale. Lon flies around the whole United States and buys about 1 out of 30 that he looks at. That's not very many. Just yesterday he got back from an auction. He flew all the way to Tucson and only purchased 1. Look at this captain's chair. It's comfortable, it's in fantastic shape. I'm able to chat with the drivers, chat with anybody that's sitting on the couch. That couch, by the way, is a power sofa. You can hit the button and it reclines back or forward. You don't have to sit there and adjust it. How cool is that? And take a look up here. You've actually got beautiful storage all the way across. A huge HD TV. That's the kind of TV that you want. And again, this has only got 25,000 miles on it. You can really tell by looking at the condition of the seats. Take a look at how nice the cockpit is up here. This workhorse chassis is going to really get you down the road fantastic. The most popular chassis in the RVs for a very good reason. And of course, Winnebago being a very famous builder for good reason. I told you about the power. Look at that, folks. You just sit it and forget it. However you're comfortable, it's just as easy as that. Everything is that simple on this motorhome, which is great. Coming into the back here, we've got additional pull-out pantry right there. Look at all that space you've got. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 pull-out pantries in addition to all your cabinet space that you have in the kitchen. I've got a real door here that separates out. That's not one of those pull-out doors that you get. And coming into the bathroom, you're actually going to notice the huge shower that gives you. Lots and lots of space. In addition to a classy get-ready area here, again, solid surface countertops, built-in hair dryer. That built-in hair dryer is like a $5,000 option right there. And you do have a nice classy bathroom area with a foot flush toilet. I like the foot flush toilets because, let's face it, kids never quite wipe properly, and when they're touching the handle, that's the last thing I want to be touching. You've got another beautiful bedroom area, again with the real separator wooden doors, not one of those pull-outs that you have. Now this bed, when I say it's comfortable, I don't just mean it's comfortable. I mean this is a Sleep Number Series 2 mattress. Very high dollar stuff. Very expensive, but very comfortable. You can set it to however you want to be able to have that bed really work for you. Tons of storage space above, and right behind the camera guy, we're going to have your massive closet that goes all the way across, in addition to having lots of dresser drawers underneath. And you're going to have a nice HD TV set up back here, in addition to a get-ready area or a place for you to use your laptop computer. Outside, it's just as nice as inside because we are super picky. We only get the choicest ones. Take a look at this. The vinyl's in fantastic shape. You've got your Weather Pro awning that actually has your metal covers, so you don't got to worry about the sun beating it up while you're outside. You've got your awning covers. And guys, when we take a unit in, the first thing we do is we bring it to Arden High Tech. We have them check out the engine, change the engine fluids, check the belts. We have them check the tires, the suspension, the transmission. Once they've certified that it's perfect, it comes back to Mr. Motorhome. It goes to our shop. We plug it in our 50 watt, or our 50 volt. I'm sorry, our 50 amp. That's going to make sure everything works top to bottom on that. Then we turn that off, and we turn on the generator. We make sure everything works on the generator. Then we turn on the house power, and we make sure that everything works off of the batteries. We're going to make sure A to Z that this thing is 100% exactly what you're looking for. Outside, you're going to have your your nice easy access ladder in addition to your backup camera. And take a look at this vinyl, folks. This is the kind of thing that you want to see. This was obviously indoor kept. There's no fading, there's no peeling. Very, very, very little discoloration on that fiberglass. And remember, when you're getting something from Mr. Motorhome, if you have a problem, let's say that the awning has got a rip in it, we're actually going to replace the fabric for you. We want to make sure that you're happy. The windows are all going to be UV tinted safety glass, so you don't got to worry about baseballs being thrown around and destroying the coach. And you have nice access. For example, you got your outside storage. It's actually on the slide itself, so you don't have to go underneath to gain access to it. I'll be showing you that in just a second. And of course, when you go to get in and out of your coach at the gas station, you actually have a real door with steps. You don't have to go in and out of the main coach access. That's one of the little things that you get with a nice Winnebago Adventurer like this. In the storage area, there's even more cool features. They're going to give you a nice storage area right here by the door, easy access. You can even turn your water pump on and off from out here, in addition to giving you a light. You've actually got a TV out here, so you can put out the awning, be relaxing outside, having a barbecue. You control the awning from the outside, so you don't got to go inside while you're watching a movie. You've got a nice other storage access right here, and a huge propane tank. And remember, on a Winnebago, you've got nice features like basement air. That works so much better than the ACs that are sitting there on the top of your coach. You're going to have your own 5500 generator on this, a nice area for you to store your power. Of course, I love the fact that you have your Santa flush system, never having to stick a hose down the toilet ever again. In addition to that, all this slide out space is storage. And notice how you don't have to go underneath your slide out to gain access to storage. Having the storage here in the slide is one of the most convenient things that you can possibly have. Guys, I really want to invite you to come down and visit us here in Mr. Motorhome, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard, right here in Elk Grove. We have parts, we have service, the cleanest RVs you're ever going to see, and of course we specialize in consigning as well. And if you have something for sale, if it's cherry, then we'd love for you to bring it down and we'll take a look at it for you. Thanks folks, Mitch the RV Guy, hoping to hear from you real soon.